finna get loose. Huh? A nigga finna get loose. Huh? A nigga finna get loose. Huh? A nigga finna get loose.
You told me before that you was at a party before that they attended and you said the party was weird. Tell me about that.
I guess that's what Tupac was talking about, the Illuminati and shit. It's like Vivica Fox was with this big gay man. He was 6'9". They called him, his name 6'9". He had the red hair with a big old booty and shit. No, he was gaying them over. What the f is going on here? It's just a lot of weird dude. You know what I'm saying?
Both bisexual, they do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship.
Jaden Smith is taking no prisoners as he exposes the truth behind Will Smith and P. Diddy's rumored sex parties. Well, Jaden's never been the one to shy away from controversy, even when it comes to his own father's rumored sexuality. But the question is, what's really going on behind closed doors? And what does Jaden have to say about the rumors regarding his father being gay? Get ready for a wild ride as Jaden is ready to drop some major bombshells. The Hollywood megastar Will Smith is not a stranger to controversy. Whether it's his personal or professional life, this 4-time Grammy Award-winning actor, film producer, and rapper is always on top of the social media newsfeed. And there's no doubt that celebrities love controversies, both good and bad. There have been several rumors regarding the actor's secret sexuality. Recently, the Aladdin star was accused of dating his male co-star Dwayne Campbell. Not only that, YouTuber Trisha Paytas also accused Will Smith of sexually manipulating her male dancers. Well, Will being gay is nothing new, as before the late actress Alexis Arquette passed away in 2016, she claimed that Will Smith's ex-wife Cherie Jampino divorced him because she caught Will in bed with another man. According to Daily Mail, Arquette wrote in a since-deleted Facebook post, "When Jada comes out as gay and her beard husband admits his first marriage ended when she walked in on him servicing his sugar daddy, Benny Medina, then I will listen to them."
I'm with Puff, and he's in exotic bookstores and he's doing shopping. He's taking things off the shelves and stuff like that. So there's one part he picked up some things from up here on my left side. And then he picked like quite a few of them down. I was like, okay. He put them in the bag. So when I went by there and I looked up there and it said butt plugs. Later on that afternoon, this rapper and him, they all in the room together.
Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp?
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called.
Well, very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand it.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, when you put my bag
Daddy, I
in.
like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No,
I like that.
You said I like when you do it like that, Daddy.
It seems like Will is not the only gay man we're going to talk about here, as recently rumors about the hip-hop mogul and producers aka Diddy being gay have also been raging. Not only that, Diddy's ex-bodyguard Gene Deal said that Puff was often sexually fluid and once took exhibit to a gay club. He also said that he had seen Diddy engage in homosexual acts, saying, "I know that for a fact because I was right there," he said. "Yo, Gene, watch the door and don't let nobody come through." I said, "I'll watch the door," and while I watched the door, he and a man ran out naked, he said emphatically. "I'm telling you what I saw." Even fans now believe that Diddy likes men. One of them tweeted, "Diddy is gay, period, no debate." Do you guys remember the 2022 Academy Awards when Will Smith shockingly went upstage and hit Chris Rock? Well, guess who comes for the rescue at that time? None other than Diddy. He tries to normalize the environment by saying,
Bill and Chris, we're gonna solve that like family at the gold party, okay? But right now we're moving on with love. Everybody make some noise.
Looks like Diddy has its eyes on Will at the time, as they both seem to be seen at multiple parties together later on. Well, being gay is still okay according to today's norms, but Will Smith's weirdness with the same sex is totally on another level. Even Adam22 agrees with it, as he said,
"Will Smith is a little weird."
You might not know, but Will has his own creepy way of showing affection to his own son.
Jaden, come on.
Are you okay? God, this is ridiculous.
Well, Well, Jaden finds this whole affection quite creepy and disgusting that makes Will's actions more inappropriate. Even fans are calling out Smith over his creepy and weird behavior as a father figure to Jaden. One of them commented, "Doing this in public still doesn't make it not creepy. It's creepy." Another added, "No wonder Jaden became a teenage zombie freak. He was traumatized by his own father." Despite everything, Jaden is just like his father, as rumors of Jaden Smith's gay love life have also been in an uproar for a long time now. The actor and rapper have never publicly commented on his sexual orientation, but he did briefly mention dating Tyler, the Creator, in a 2014 interview.
Tyler, the Creator, is my boyfriend. It's true.
Not long ago, Tyler, the Creator, won the 2019 Grammy in the category of the Best Rapping Album and was overwhelmed with his first Grammy. He gave thanks to his mother and all his fans for being there for him and supporting him. It was an emotional moment for him and his family at the Grammys. Jaden Smith showed his support as well by tweeting, "My boyfriend just won a Grammy." Tyler, the Creator, tweeted in response saying, "Haha, you're a crazy man." Later, Jaden Smith replied, "I told everyone, you can't deny it now." While Jaden has never explicitly stated his sexual orientation, his past comments and actions suggest that he might be bisexual or pansexual. Whatever Jaden's sexuality may be, he has never been afraid to challenge societal norms and expectations. On the other hand, it's quite bizarre to see that Will was quite pissed at the news that his son might be dating a man. But he doesn't have any problem if he does the same thing behind closed doors.
Jaden and I are very serious about finding what they are and encouraging them to be what they are, because you can never be happy being what you're not. The greatest gift that I can give my children is the freedom to be who they are.
He is looking quite a hypocrite saying all this, right? During an interview while talking about Jaden's relationships, Will said that he thinks Jaden is stupid because he doesn't know how to keep things secret in his life. All we can say is that when it comes to supporting, Will Smith is not the one. Not only that, Jaden Smith hates how his family is right now and wishes that Tupac could be his dad instead of Will Smith, as he never gives him the support he wanted from him. He also wished that because he and his mom had what Hollywood called that best connection in the world.
I'm looking at this picture right here of Tupac on the shirt right there, and Tupac asked to marry my mom, and she, for Pac, best friends.
Right.
Like,
Well, they say marry your best friend, but I'm glad they didn't.
yeah.
He's like, so am I.
You know.
For Jaden, it might be good if Tupac was there instead of Will, as he didn't understand the relationship between his parents. He even said, "Once I went out into the world and saw how people feel about my parents, I felt pressure. I didn't understand, and I'm still understanding more and more every day, that they're just a staple in the world and they made people feel a type of way that nobody has ever made anyone feel." He added, "So I just didn't understand just how deep-rooted they are in hip-hop as well." On the other hand, Jaden's sister Willow Smith wrote a letter to the deceased rapper when she was 11 years old, begging him to come back so her mommy can be happy. This whole incident was discussed by the social media influencer Kevin Samuels as he read the letter on his podcast.
Women love you around the world, and this is what's going on in your house. Your wife is in love with a dead man. Dear Tupac, I know you are alive someplace. I think my mommy really misses you. Can you please come back? Can you come back so me and my mommy can be happy? I wish you were here. I really do. Tupac got killed in 95, 96? Willow never met Tupac. Why is this little girl writing a letter to Tupac? Why is Will Smith's daughter writing a letter to Tupac? What is being said in that house to get this little girl not writing Santa Claus, not writing the Easter Bunny, writing Tupac?
Well, now we can see Will Smith's shortcomings as a father and husband as clear as day. And if you don't know, Tupac was an enemy of Diddy, so it might be the reason why Smith likes Diddy. Besides, Diddy supported Biggie, who was the natural enemy of Tupac. That's why Jaden doesn't like Diddy, as he already preferred Tupac over Smith. It's not like only the children favor Tupac, but it looks like Jada also misses her long-lost love, and Smith is not a bit happy about it. While sitting with Oprah Winfrey, Will Smith expressed his raging jealousy that he had towards Jada's connection with the late Tupac Shakur.
Were you ever jealous of the love Jada had for Tupac?
Yeah.
I thought you were
Oh
gonna say
my
no.
God, that dude! Let me, and that was in the early days.
Yeah.
They grew up together, and they loved each other, but they never had that. They never had a sexual relationship. But they had come into that age where now that was a possibility, and then Jada was with me. So Pac had a little thing on that, but she just loved him like he was the image of perfection. But she was with the Fresh Prince. I couldn't handle it, I was the soft rapper from Philly, and he was Pac.
Right.
Yeah, no, I was deeply insecure, and just I wasn't man enough to handle that relationship.
Well, goes on to share that he felt an odd happiness when his and Jada's relationship began to progress, as she'd spent less time with Tupac, which he called a twisted kind of victory. He also said, if she chooses me over Tupac, there was no way I could be a coward. I have rarely felt more validated. I was in a room with Tupac on multiple occasions, but I never spoke to him. The way Jada loved Pac rendered me incapable of being friends with him. I was too immature. Well, if you don't know, Jada and Tupac shared an exceptionally close friendship. The two attended the Baltimore School for the Arts together and quickly became inseparable after connecting over their shared passion for theatrical arts. Despite years of speculation around whether or not there was more to their friendship, both Jada and Tupac confirmed that things between them were platonic.
I really did believe that he was going to be here for the long run.
Right.
And so when I think about it, I still get really mad. I get mad at God. I get mad at him. I get mad at everybody.
Well, we can speculate that she did love Tupac more than her husband, as Smith did feel insecure about his relationship. Maybe that's why he's spending more time with his gay friend, Diddy, nowadays. But who knows? Seeing the Smiths family's somewhat creepy situation, fans came up with some hilarious reactions on Twitter. One of them tweeted, "At this point, Tupac is the third wheel in Will and Jada's relationship. I'm sure his spirit is wondering when he'll be left alone." Another tweeted, "I miss the days we didn't know anything about Will and Jada, other than the fact that they were married and both really pretty." That's it for today, folks. Until next time, goodbye.